What's going on, guys? Welcome to Level Up Fitness. Today we are going to be training legs and shoulders. We're going to be doing some squats and some shoulder press. It's going to be quite interesting. Let's get it.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering negativity.
Let's go. Alright guys, what's going on, guys? Just done recording the exercises. We trained legs and shoulders today. We started off again on the incline treadmill with an incline of 10 degrees and the pace of 4.2. So the same as we did for every other day. Did that for 5 minutes just to get the blood flowing and the joints warmed up before going into our first exercise. We started off with the squats, the back barbell squats. In the squat rack, we did 4 sets over there, starting off with a warm-up set with no weights on the bar, and then 60 kilos, which is 120 kilo plate, before starting our first working set of 100 kilos. We did 1 set of 100 kilos, 2 sets of 120 kilos, and then dropping back to 100 kilos for the final set as a back-off set. When I did the 100 kilos, I did full depth, so I went all the way down, and that's just because I have good mobility in my ankles, so I'm able to do that. But if you're not able to go the full depth, like when I went to 120 kilos and I did my sets, I just went to 90 degrees before going all the way up. It's not a half rep, it's actually a full rep as long as you're going 90 or below. I did that for the 2 sets and then finally ending off with the 100 kilos and doing the full depth again. Yeah, chat. We got an audience. After the squats, we moved on to our second exercise, which is the lunges. We did, again, 4 sets of lunges, starting off with a 30 kilo bar, then going to the 40 kilo bar and doing 2 sets of the 40 kilo bar before dropping back to the 30 kilo bar to finish the lunges. We also did some clowning around, testing out what I've seen like long time ago, the jumping lunges. We'll probably insert that video right here for you guys to see what we did over there. I haven't included that in my training at all, and it's not something that I will be, we're just messing around. Moving on to the third exercise, we did the hip thrust. No.
A superset.
No, we first did the hamstrings.
Yeah, hamstrings.
Moving on to the third exercise, we did the seated leg curls, and that was for the hamstrings. Again, 4 sets over there, starting off with a lighter weight, moving on to a heavy weight for 2 sets, and then dropping off for the 4th set back into the lighter weight for a finisher. And then finally ending the leg exercises with a superset of hip thrust into the hip abduction machine. That's crazy. That combination like really gives you a good pump in the glutes. You feel the burn going from the one exercise to another. We only did 3 sets of that. So we go hip thrust, hip abduction, hip thrust, hip abduction, back and forth like that for 3 sets. And that was the end of our leg exercises. Moving on to the shoulders, we started off with the military press, the barbell. military press. Again, 4 sets again of that, starting off with a warm-up set with no weight, moving into 60 kilos and then 80 kilos for our final set, for our final weight, doing that for 2 sets, moving back to 60 kilos for the finisher on 16 reps. And finishing off the shoulder exercises with the, what is that called? Seated machine flies. This is chest supported. This helps so that you don't rock around and really keeps the focus on that deltoid when going through the motion. The disadvantage of this, you don't get a good stretch at the bottom, so you want to focus on the weights going down and stopping it right before it hits the plate, and then holding for a second before moving back up. And that's the end of our legs and shoulders exercise. Thank you for watching this video. We made it this far. I'd appreciate if you guys could subscribe to our channel. This is the very new channel. We appreciate every one of you that support us. Also like, comment and share this. If you have anything specific that you want us to share, or you want us to record, whether it's got to do with nutrition or training, let us know in the comments and we'll share more of that type of video styles. This is the journey from the day where we are now up to the day that we step on stage, about 3.5 months out to our competition. It's a natural bodybuilding competition that we will take part in Dubai. So if you'd like to see that, follow us on Instagram as well and TikTok, and of course, see you in the next one.